This camera on something. What's good? What's good? What's popping? Good folks. IBA, what's good? I sent you the link to IBA. Bruh. SneakerCon DC. I know that's what we're here to talk about today, bruh. I got a little minute. I'm cooking right now. Oh, that's a fact. Hit that. Hey, like I said, I'm cooking, so I probably got about a good hour. Figure I hit up my homies that I met that I hung out with at SneakerCon DC this past weekend. Craziness, bro. Let me show y'all. I can hear me. Make sure my volume is. I was about to say, hold on, what's going on? Hey, SneakerCon DC was crazy. I ain't saying it's better than no other SneakerCon, especially because I ain't been to it. Whew. But it was crazy. SneakerCon DC. I'm still waiting for a few of my fellas to get up in here so we can chop it up about the wonderful experience. Man, hey, definitely want to give a shout out to IBA. That video was legendary, my brother. That video was legendary, and I'm glad to be a part of it. That's a fact. Legendary video. If y'all have not seen that video yet, please head over to IBA's channel to check that video out. Man. Please head over there to check that out. You gotta check that out. I promise y'all will not be upset or disappointed. That video is amazing. Let me see. I don't need my dog to get to barking today. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, gotta get my links out there. I gotta get the whole crew in here. Kicking it with Beezy. What's good, bro? I'm still on SneakerCon. I'm still on the half from SneakerCon DC, man. I had so much fun. I met so many people, man. It was a great experience. I'm talking like it's my first SneakerCon ever, but it felt like it because it's been so long since they've been in DC. You know, so yeah, it was a good one. I'm definitely impressed. Definitely impressed, man. SneakerCon DC was definitely a good one. It was definitely a good turnout. Everything that I hoped it would, honest with you. I was hoping it was going to be a good turnout. I had some good people come in town. Kicking it with Beezy, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, we had a good time, man. Like I said, I got to meet everybody in person for the first time. Like, I went IBA, got to meet IBA for the first time in person. Chaotic Kicks. Who else? Rep Milwaukee. First of all, Rep, bruh. Rep is the coolest, bruh. Rep is the coolest. See?
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, if you know what? If you would have had that uniform, bro, you probably would have stole that, bro.
Facts. I would have won that shit hands down.
You probably would have stole that if you'd have had that uniform. I'm thinking about it now. I'm looking back at how everything played out. If you would have showed up with that situation,
no funny shit. How the fuck did Chaotic win?
Hey, you know what? I try to pick the Black as
That
Africa,
shit
what's
was
good, my
funny
G?
when he said chaotic. He was like, "You sure?"
Because I wanted to make sure, I wanted to make sure he that's who he wanted, and because I wasn't trying to change his judgment. I wanted him to pick based off the outfit as a whole,
I
not
think he
because of
just picked
something that's like
what he thought was like his favorite shirt or some shit.
you said. That's what you feel like he did.
Yeah, like he just picked like what he thought was the best shirt.
Nah, it's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility. I just
Because
didn't
I
want
don't
him.
think he understood what IBA had on.
Yeah, I wanted him to. I didn't want him to pick based off of what's up, IBA.
So what's up?
I didn't want him to pick the winner based off of like being biased. Like, because I know if I would have been the judge, the talk of SneakerCon DC would have been like, oh, Shoe Freak is doing a fake. You know what I'm saying? Like he's picking people he to win.
There was nothing fake about it.
Exactly. That's how I wanted to be. That's exactly how I wanted to be. Unbiased and all that.
Where my shit look cool. I'm so tired. I just got back from Atlanta. I mean, from South Carolina.
You just now winding down.
You be
Yeah, I was
you
supposed
be on
to
it, bro.
finish editing my SneakerCon video, but I am so tired. I know
Yeah, I
if I
gotta do
sit
mine
down and
too.
start looking at that computer, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Kicking it with Beezy. Your man showed up with the FUBU jersey on at the Jersey Night Out, bro. Bro, I thought he was home, bro. Your man was.
Hey, where the pictures at though? Where the pictures at?
I just hit my guy up. So I want to say he's working on them now because he sent me, some, but I'm still waiting for the rest.
For sure,
You
for
had
sure.
two of them, right?
Yeah, it was two guys. Yeah, so I'm
I
actually
can do
waiting.
this StreamYard shit on your phone too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. Can you do it on the phone?
You can do it through the phone, but you only can host through laptop.
Yeah, you can join through your phone, but you can't start it through your phone.
Okay. Hey, IBA, my brother. Again, I appreciate the cameo, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for being there, man. Y'all made it even that much better.
The video was amazing, man. It was funny. I watched it about 3 times. Just because I just thought it was hilarious. The whole concept, I just thought it was dope and it was hilarious. So I had to check that out a couple times.
We can talk about it a little bit here. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it's something that I asked people about. It's something that I wanted to do, and I had a vision, and I just tried my best to execute that vision. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not an editor. I've never edited a video in my life. I've never shot a film in my life. You know what I mean? So I just knew what I wanted to do, and I just tried my best to accomplish it. And you got the end result. So
see, and that's what's weird because the way you was directing like this is what you do this for a living. I don't know how many times you make.
I was like, how many times you told Chaotic to start
that? I was just over here thinking the same. I don't know how many times you said, bro. No, bro. You gotta go to the door. You're gonna run like this. Like I don't know how many times I said, damn, he is perfected. He's perfected this.
Right.
This is not his first time, bro. It's like
it was my first time, bro. Like I don't know. Like I said, I just knew how I seen it in my head, and I just wanted to try to get that to the best of my ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely worked out. It definitely worked out.
Yeah, I didn't even know y'all because you see, I was in the middle of doing my thing when you and Tweezy walked up, and I'm like, at first I was like, all right, you know, we need this little spark. I said, no, hold up. Matter of fact, y'all come here.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
You know what I mean?
That was perfect.
Yeah, we worked it out.
So did you enjoy yourself up here when you was up here?
Yeah, man, it was different. You know what I mean? You know, it's SneakerCon is always good. You know, meet a lot of people. But as far as DC is a whole nother beast. Like it's different.
My nigga, you know what I mean? You was partying.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, don't let this belly fool y'all. I'll turn up, bro. Like,
that's a fact. That's a look.
You know
if anybody don't believe you turn up, we got the footage.
You know what I mean?
We got footage, and I'm talking about all night though. I'm like you was partying all night.
I was just trying to get my vibe, trying to get my vibe off to everybody else. But hey, I'm only one person. You feel me?
That's a
But we
fact.
still have fun though.
No,
we
no,
still
no.
have fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a great weekend for me. It was a great weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got to meet a lot of people. And I think for me that was like the best part of the weekend. Like me getting to meet people that I've never really met in person, and at the same time with me doing a panel on Sunday. That was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. So
I see you, R2K. Shout out to R2K in the chat.
You already know R2K pulled up. I appreciate that. Hey, R2K, my man was getting busy, bro. My man was getting busy in the club, bro, all night though.
On both nights, you know what I'm saying? I had to pull up for everybody. Everybody had a little cup. Anybody that wanted some Hennessy got some Hennessy.
That's a fact. My man was with everything.
You know what I mean? Oh, there go Retro. Bong.
Yeah.
My guy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, when I see Retro in the building, when I see Retro, I was like this. What's up, my guy? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh snap, that shit was crazy.
And then, everybody gave me the third degree. Like, bro, you knew he was coming. I'm like, nah, bro. I found out when y'all found out, bro. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
What's up, though?
Yeah, man. I just got finished. Matter of fact, I just actually posted my video from the SneakerCon, like the SneakerCon weekend or whatever. That's why I had to call around and make sure I can use the clips that I got. I don't want to put out something before somebody else put their own stuff out. So I gotta want to call around and get the okay for that.
Nah, all the videos been fire. IBA done dropped his banger.
Look, he done that's his first video, but he done put the pressure on everybody else because I done had to edit my shit 4 times.
I ain't did my SteerCon yet, but I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Like that's why it took me a while. People were saying, "Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up." But like I said, I always knew what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to put out nothing I didn't want to just be another guy that came on the scene and I'm just doing what everybody else doing, talking about, doing this. So it's black and it's white and the tongue is here. And you know what I mean?
Good.
So I guess, like I said, I just wanted to do something like, so I could come out with a bang and just like, at the end of the day, I just wanted to get that IBA. You did that. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's a fact. Especially for your first video, you want your first video to do something. You wanted to do, because a lot of people, to be honest, when they put out their first video, depending on the feedback that they get, they might not even do a second video.
Right. And I guarantee you, and you see the video, but I ain't gonna lie, when I put it like this, like I told you before, I've never filmed, I never edited, I don't know how to use iMovie or nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as even the settings on the camera, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a camera guy. Mm-hmm. So I learned about my camera a little bit and the mic and stuff from watching YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as editing, I ain't gonna lie. I did a little bit because I was just playing with it. And I told Feast, I was like, Feast, look, I did this and this and this. I said, but I'm gonna need you and Chaotic to help me out because I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same, on that same note, Feast was trying to edit her videos. Chaotic was trying to edit his videos. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I said, screw it. I just started getting to it. I just started getting to it.
So everybody around you was getting it. Everybody around you was getting
it was completed. You feel me? So, like I said, believe it or not, I've never touched none of the editing software, and I managed. I just did the best I could, bro. So,
no, you definitely did. And it was a dope turnout.
Yeah, man.
Feats, I seen you on Retro over in the corner, man. You look like you. I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I saw.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh no, I was fixing my hair. I am so tired.
No. I'm talking about at SneakerCon.
Oh, what was I doing?
It was whoever was on the other end of that was getting, yeah. It was serious.
At Sneaker.
Yeah.
I was chewing niggas up SneakerCon?
Now you was talking to Retro, but I just uploaded my video for SneakerCon. When you watch and you come across that pod, you gonna remember what I'm talking about. Cause it was.
I know what you're talking about.
It was
What do you mean? When you see it, you'll know. You would say you were dead serious.
Man, dead serious.
I remember
Mm.
Dead.
Why I always want to catch him going off?
I just was recording. And I just so happened to go over that way, and you was in the zone over there. So hey,
In the
Yo,
zone.
IBA, let me tell you, that Henny had me leaning. Leaning.
And then I did my job though.
Boy, I
Hey,
really
look.
wish everybody
Look.
with that Henny. I swear to God.
bro.
Hey, I was passing out so much Henny, people was turning it down.
Yes.
Squeezy in the building.
Too easy.
What's up,
It was good.
It was goody.
What's up, bro?
And my man had 2 bottles.
Hey,
I said, oh, nah. He
Good for you.
on one tonight. Get out of the way.
Hey, what's that on your screen, Cheesy? What's that?
It's
You can see that?
yeah, because I changed my background because I'm not in front of my shoes.
Oh,
For a minute, I
Okay.
thought you was at the library for a minute. It looked like a library for a minute.
Hey,
I took a picture of my shoes and I just put it back there.
oh, look how he finessed it. Look how he finessed it, though.
Yeah.
That's
I
sharp.
would have never do that if you didn't say that. That's the truth.
I so enough thought he was at a library, bro. I said, oh, we gotta be quiet, bro.
Cheesy got to put me on.
Oh, snap.
So let me. What was your overall opinion of SneakerCon DC?
Man, it was, to me, you know, as far as I'm sorry, it was great as usual. It's the same thing. I've been to 2 sneaker cons before, and it was no different. You know what I'm saying? Meeting up with people that you know, meeting up with new faces. You know what I mean? And it's funny because, like, I always tell people when I meet people that I feel like we talk like almost, you know, every other day on YouTube, Instagram, whatever it may be. So it's like when you finally meet these people, it's just like it's exciting. You know what I mean? To meet people in person, find out how they are, and a lot of people they're like, when you meet somebody in person, it's different than how they move on YouTube. You feel me? It's more genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? You feel like you done seen a sibling that you ain't seen in some years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you finally see them, it's like, oh, what's up? Like, you know what I mean?
In most cases, it's like that. You get some of those people when you meet them in person, it's like, damn, it's the same person that I was talking to through the camera screen. But then there's
Right.
some people that you meet and it's like, what? Like,
Right.
what are you
I
think you at?
like that. I saw them and I was like, this nigga bougie as fuck.
Yeah, like what a YouTube you at? Like that's what I'm trying to hang out with the YouTube version. Like the real life version is weak, bro. What a YouTube version at? Because this ain't gonna cut it.
right.
You talking
Well,
about?
nobody can say that about me. I hear it all the time. They be like, man, you the same person in person. I be like, facts.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
think y'all know too much about me now that y'all done see me in fucking person.
Oh yeah, you
'Cause y'all know
That
how
was
this
the atmosphere.
attitude
Though.
is.
You know what I mean? The vibe was cool.
Yeah.
At least IBA can speak for my attitude in real life.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the atmosphere was definitely the atmosphere was definitely dope. It was a good experience though. Like I said, I wish I was still in the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, time did fly by. I wasn't
think
ready to
this
go.
one had
I was not ready to go home.
It went fast. Right?
Yeah,
IBA, you think this one had more like? You think this one had more like YouTubers or creators or Dallas?
Dallas had way more. Dallas had
You
way
think
more.
so?
Yes.
I feel like a lot more creators went to Dallas for sure.
Right.
Just from what
The
I've
only
been seeing. Just from what I've been seeing.
But that's what I'm
I feel
saying.
like
To be
this
honest,
is switched. It wasn't as much men, but more women came.
facts. You
Facts.
probably could say that. It's
A
hard
lot
to
more
create.
women.
But the thing is, I mean, I don't think one was better than the other because, like I said, I came to this one and I got to meet a lot of more people that I didn't meet.
So
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
you, you went to Dallas. Feast, did you go to Dallas, Feast?
Yep.
Yeah.
So over the overall weekend. If you had to say which one was better over the weekend, like the event, like the SneakerCon, and everything you did outside of SneakerCon for the overall weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You're asking?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go with DC.
Probably
You don't have to go with DC.
I'm gonna go with DC. I feel like I don't know, but Dallas was kind of lit. We was making moves in Dallas.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't really say one was better than the other, to be honest. Because the thing is, they were both great in their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was different.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
I would say you
like last time,
each con has its own.
You know, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dallas ain't have. I gotta go check my food. Dallas ain't having no Jersey night out though. That's all I'm saying though.
Hey,
that's what he's
Jersey
trying
night
to do.
out was cool.
Oh man,
I had a good time at Jersey night out.
Yeah, that was a good time.
It was more. I feel like Dallas people were willing to blend more. In DC, it wasn't as blended on all sides.
See that Southern hospitality done rubbed off on you.
I don't expect it. I don't give a shit either way. You could act like a dick or be nice, but
and there's the East Coast, right?
I'm used to both. Yeah, I'm used to both ways. So whether people cut it, nigga, I'm ready to go.
Yo, look how quick that went, right? Yo, she was nice at 1 minute, and then I don't give a fuck either way.
Hey man, and all in all, I had a good time. I went somewhere I've never been before. Hey, to be honest, that was my first time anywhere near the East Coast. So, you know what I'm saying?
People always ask me, why
don't be a stranger, nigga. Shit.
So, everybody, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Or some shit. Why I'm going to SneakerCon. But I'm like, either way, like I get to go somewhere I've never been. So, 2-in-1 for me. Y'all 5 men acting gay. I wish I was in the weekend. Well, nigga, if we 5 men sitting here, then what your gay ass is doing watching?
What happened?
Like the fuck? You sound stupid.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
Still in the weekend.
Like that shit don't make no sense. You watching like the comment negative. What does that say about the nigga watching? Are you dumb?
I'm
like you have to be dumb.
I ain't even see
for me to sit here and comment on something that I don't enjoy watching. You have to be dumb.
Damn, what I missed? Damn.
I don't know.
No, somebody came in trolling, but I took care of it. Don't worry about it.
Clapped him up quick.
I missed the troll. I ain't had a troll in a while.
He said y'all 5 men acting gay. I wish I was still in the weekend. LOL.
Somebody's upset about the camaraderie.
Damn, he said,
sheesh.
No.
And I'm a cute ass nigga.
We all know he wasn't in DC this weekend.
Facts.
Yeah, he couldn't have been out there. He didn't have
somebody fake trolling. You know how these niggas do sometimes.
And what I always say, and I will continue to say, you know what I'm saying? YouTube and the sneaker community is not the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is to an extent, but what you see on YouTube is not the same energy and the same vibes that you usually get in person. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. I mean, and it's clear because we literally just saw that.
Right. Because the way I feel about Shoe Freak, the way I feel about Retro Young and Tweezy, bruh, I met these dudes and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you talk to somebody, you feel like you know them forever. I don't feel like I just met y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's how I really felt.
There's a whole.
It didn't feel fake. It didn't feel forced. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just, genuine, and you know what I'm saying. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps me coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna keep me going to all the next ones. I plan on being in ATL, and I plan on being in Chicago, and the next one gonna be here where I'm at. So hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm there.
Perfect Pair was good. Rep, you got the link, Rep. Hey, when are they coming out there where you at?
Mine is gonna be in the first week of December.
I'm gonna try to schedule a family vacation.
Easy, I got them motherfuckers. Good as hell.
County, I ain't even see. I ain't never been to
I'm already looking at plane tickets, bro.
Hey, Perfect Pet, you hear me though? Retro put it together though. Retro definitely put that fit together. I ain't lying to you.
But you know what?
Please for sis real quick. That's what.
He definitely put it together.
But what it is though, it's a lot of people that I know of on Instagram, and I'm mad that I didn't even get to meet that was there. See, it's funny how you know of people and you know their name, but then sometimes you can't always put a face to the name. Mm-hmm. So there was so many people that was there that I didn't even get a chance to meet, and I didn't even know they were there.
Yeah, that's
a lot of people.
And then I hate when they tell you like, after the fact, when you done left. Oh, I saw you. Why you didn't say nothing? Because sometimes they IG name and YouTube name is different, and you might be talking to them all the time on IG and don't realize it's the same person on YouTube. Then when you see them, you like, what the hell? I saw Jesus.
Yeah, some people they don't show. Some people they take so many like feet pictures. You don't really know what they look. You don't know what they look like.
Right.
They just expect you to know their
face. And then they get mad. Like, I don't know what your ankle look like.
Yeah, they want you to know their face by the name, but they want you to know what they look like just by their by their IG name, which is weird.
Right.
That's if I remember your IG name.
Exactly. Oh, we know. Tweezy is gonna.
Yeah, no hard time.
That short-term memory is kind of bad.
Exactly. Everything I spoke at you like 2 or 3 times ago. I'm gonna need you to relax, refresh my memory.
Tweezy's gonna tell you how he's feeling without opening his mouth at all. his face is gonna say it all. I'm sure it's a couple of creators out there who got the depth. They're like, fuck out of here, boy.
I mean, in regards to that, I mean, it was just that it was no word spoken. It was somebody that I didn't know. So
no, I understand. Especially anybody who I've ever been like on a live panel with. Oh, if I ever see you in person, then it's like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't talk on a consistent basis, like on social media or YouTube or nothing like that. But if I see you in person, I'll see you and I probably won't see you, honestly.
Right, then you gotta take it how it was kind of presented too. Like, you're gonna be straight up. Like, I ain't for the BS.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But when we be out there, it don't be on no BS though. It don't be no BS nowhere. And if it is, I never seen it.
Nah, that's the best. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be honest, if somebody, I feel like, and I felt the same way in Dallas. If anybody came with that BS, it's gonna get diffused real quick. I guarantee you that it ain't gonna fly.
Oh, and there's footage of that as well. Thanks to Tweezy.
Yo, Tweezy. So what? So did you like what it started from, or what? Fill in the blanks that the video didn't catch.
The video came in towards the end.
Okay.
Because that was like right when I cut it at, he started to actually chase him, and then he chased him, but he stopped and doubled back because the dude was deep in the building. But what happened was like it was a deal gone wrong, and I guess the dude was trying to take the shoes, and he said he had the money. Then he said he didn't have the money. Then he tried to take the shoes, and then as he was walking away, he said, "Yeah, and I still got the money." So it was like a whole bunch of.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard that part right there when he was like, "I still got the money," and I'm like, "What?"
And then that's when the dude said, "What?" Then he started coming after him.
Yeah,
he still got the money, and that's when I cut it. I was like, because I ain't trying. That's not me.
So somebody got finesse.
Yeah, my man was about to throw down in the slide, son. He had slides on. He was about to get it.
Well, they ain't play no games. So they still right there.
He was ready to go with the slides.
So you did any sightseeing?
Huh?
You did any sightseeing?
Did any sightseeing? No.
Yeah, who got a baby?
That's mine.
Oh, I'm like, these niggas don't got no young kids. Who got a baby?
That nigga said, "Damn, y'all niggas don't play
games." Right here, sitting here trying to be nosy. Come here.
It's not that we don't play games with him. It just was a corny joke. I don't see nothing funny about referencing
Hey,
5 niggas when there's still. I didn't see nothing funny about that.
So that's Little
But-
Tweezy.
little Queasy.
Okay, we got
Thank you, Tweezy.
Lil Tweezy in the building.
Well, you wanted to be on camera so bad, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that.
But yeah, you dropping your video today, Freak?
It's already out. It's already out.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was looking for it earlier, and
You
I guess I was
dropped
just looking too early.
Yeah, I literally just put it up probably about 20 minutes ago.
I thought you was gonna premiere it right here on this live.
I thought about it, but I'm kind of back and forth. So I wanted to get that out, and I wanted to get up on and chop it up with y'all.
Bro, I didn't even think about that. You probably could like do like a screen share as this.
You can do
at
it.
the same time. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't think nobody's done that yet.
Because I was gonna premiere my video that way, but the only reason I didn't do it because the Wi-Fi wouldn't have been great.
Oh, okay. The quality.
So I wanted to make sure my Wi-Fi was good, and I didn't want to, try to do something like that and it come out all bad. So I just
Hey,
like.
Tweezy, did you get my text earlier, Tweezy? Like 20 minutes ago?
No.
Nevertheless, man, I had a great time meeting everybody. I wish I could have got Chaotic over here, but he didn't. I texted him. He didn't text me back.
Okay, I just got off of work, so he's probably sleeping. He got to get back up at like
Oh,
midnight
yeah.
to get back on the road.
Can't forget Chaotic word.
Yeah, I definitely got him over here. It was. I'm gonna tell you something though. Like when I did the first judging, the girl, like everybody was like, "How is she?" They pretty much was like, "Why she pick him? She don't know what she looking at." And I'm like, I need y'all to understand. I'm trying to get unbiased people.
Exactly.
The less you know, the better. I don't.
But you gotta get unbiased people that know what the hell to look for.
Nah, that's
what
not
I'm saying.
random. That's not random.
Check this out.
Go ahead.
Next time, you need to go ahead and get some people that, you know what I'm saying, like get 3 people. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, we got.
I thought it would have been like more than one, and they.
I feel like it should be like boxing. You know what I'm saying? Get 3 people, and then you got like a scorecard. They got, you know what I'm saying? It could have headwear, jersey, you know what I'm saying? Footwear, accessories, stuff like that.
Right, you trying to have a whole pageant out there.
See, and that's the thing.
Trying to have a pageant.
The last one I did, I had 3 judges for the first event. The first event I had 3 judges, but this time I really couldn't find. It was kind of difficult. Like the first girl who said she was going to be one of the judges, she got off work early.
Right.
So that kind of threw me off. So I kind of had to put myself in a position to ask somebody else. But
check me out. So basically what I said before, and then what you could do is every contestant, you know what I'm saying, could come up, you know what I'm saying, show off what they got, like a runway, like low key. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to have a pageant, Javier?
You said what's up?
You trying to have a pageant?
I mean, hey, I think that's the best way, so everybody can see, and then the judges could just be in the front, and you know what I'm saying, they can see.
There's more than one person to walk the room. Everybody do their thing. Have your drinks, turn up. All you need is your judges walk in the room. They write down an order, 3, 2, 1, boom, bam. Whoever get the most number 1 win.
I know what you need to do. What you need to do is not tell anybody who the judge is. That's it.
Fact.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's it. If you don't tell anybody who the judge is, just say, "Yo, this was the winner." Done.
Shoot Freak should have did it
have a
himself.
hater that's gonna be biased and be like, "Nah, he cheated."
Ain't nobody hating
Right.
around us. It's we at the event. What do you mean? You know that.
Hey,
It's gonna be
I wouldn't have mind. I wouldn't have mind Freak doing it. I don't think Freak would have been biased. I think he would have kept it 100.
See, I don't know. See, you gotta remember, Abby, this is my first time meeting you. So if I would have picked somebody, you could have said, "Oh man, he just picked him." You could have seen the same person I picked on my IG. I'm like, that's his man. That's why he picked him.
No, but then you gotta understand, if his fit look right, where I'll be like, I see how he got that. You feel me?
Yeah, you gonna give it up
Look,
that way. You
all right, let's
gonna
check this
give it
out.
that way. Somebody else might not.
Right. But then, like I said, when you said do with the Knicks jersey, I don't think people caught on to what he was doing. When somebody brought it to my attention, I forget who it was, but they said that when he had on the shades and he had on the Knicks jersey, like basically I guess he was pulling off Dwayne Wayne from a different world.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he was doing.
You know what I'm saying? So when somebody brought it to my attention, I was like, oh, okay. So it went beyond the fit. So basically, he had a story behind it, just like Feet intended to do.
I told her, I feel like if she would have came with what she wanted to wear, she probably would have stole something.
Right.
I think she would have stole something.
I would have won both rounds. I would have took that whole 300, bro.
Here she go. Here she go.
You know what? I ain't going nowhere today.
I would have took that whole 300, blood.
But then, Free, you gotta understand, you could do women, you could do a man and a female.
Yeah,
one man, one female.
I'm winning both. You're calling me a nigga anyway. I'm winning both.
The next one I do is it's probably not gonna be jerseys though, but it's gonna be something different. But I know I'm gonna do something. It's not gonna be until next year. It ain't gonna be no time soon.
Hey, the jersey night was cool though. It was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I wanted to do something different.
Yep.
We're just trying to do something a little different. Get everybody to come out, you know, because I know after SneakerCon, everybody's trying to find stuff to do. Well, they say they want to find stuff to do anyway. Till you give them an option, then they find other options. You know how that goes.
Right.
Hey, is Jesus Shuttlesworth the dude that said look like Ray Allen at the party? Yeah.
Hey, that's a strong possibility.
Is that him? Yeah.
Hey, but the
possibility.
It was a dude that had the Oklahoma City jersey on. That is him, yeah.
I'm almost 1,000% sure that's him, but I'm about to zoom in. Hold on.
Nah, that was me. You said it in the chat.
The sneaker doodles was fire though.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Look, he got him a whole bucket.
I still have
Look, he got them CBD cookies.
Yeah, them snickerdoodles is phenomenal. Hey, I kind of figured that was my man. That was my man with the
he got game.
What's up, Recognize in the chat. Jesus in the chat.
That's hilarious, bro.
My man Rep called me the GEA officer. I'm like, what up, bro? I ain't my bad. I'm sorry. let me move over here, man.
Hey, how was day 2? How did day 2 go? Because I wasn't able to make it because I was so focused on getting that video out, man. I feel like I had to do that.
Yeah, day 2 was dope. It wasn't as crowded, but it was still dope. It was still dope. It was definitely dope.
Right.
I almost came up on the pair of Grandma Converse, but the dude wasn't trying to go down on the price.
Grandma.
You told anybody about your pickup yet? I ain't gonna say what it is.
I believe everybody here knows.
Yeah, we know, but I ain't gonna. You know, you might not put it out to the.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do because I got a couple of pickups that I got, so I'm probably gonna do another video probably Thursday.
For sure.
But I think
think about this.
What'd you say, Feet?
Oh my bad. Go ahead. Now I was gonna ask something else, but go ahead.
When you dropping your video, IBA?
I gotta work on it. Like I said, today I had to catch up with work, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get on that. But I just put everything on my laptop. So all I gotta do is get on there and edit.
Understood. Rap, what's good? What's up, Rap?
What up, man? I've been in that back room for like 20 minutes.
My bad, bro. I'm just trying to get used to this. I ain't see you popping up.
Nigga had me backstage for 20 minutes, man.
Had to get you on the G. I had to let you make it right.
on the G, I was about to leave.
Daddy daycare looking boy.
Hey. Me and Tweezy tagged me.
Tag teaming with the youngest, man. Tag teaming.
Daddy duties.
Man, y'all making me look like an ancient mom right now.
Don't feel bad. I just sent my daughter back upstairs. Don't feel bad at all. I just sent mine back upstairs. Don't feel bad at all.
That's a fact.
I didn't even get my shirt from Rep, man. I was supposed to get a shirt from him.
Yeah, man. Whenever you ready, bro, we got you.
For sure.
So, Rob, how did
I
you
got
feel
a
about
freaking.
CityCon? Did you enjoy yourself? Aside of the business that you took care of, did you enjoy yourself at CityCon DC?
Yeah, it was going down, man. You already know. Man. It was going down. I heard y'all when I first clicked on. I was still trying to put her to sleep in the nap, but
She
DC,
wide awoke.
yeah, she wide awake like a mug. She fighting. She can't believe she see herself on TV right now. That's what it is. But I think SneakerCon
She
DC was
probably
better.
like, who that? That's me.
You say you feel like it was better than what? You feel like better than that?
I think SneakerCon DC was better than Dallas. I think physically SneakerCon DC, like the like the venue, it was a bigger turnout. Like I said, like IBA. Who else was there? Beef was there. In Dallas,
That I would agree with.
half of the venue was cut off.
Right.
Wow, really?
Yeah, half of the venue was cut off, and the
Yeah.
venue was not even as big as the what was it? The 1-2 Washington Convention Center that we was in. It wasn't even that big.
Yeah, in DC, when you first walk in, and when I was in, like, you have to go downstairs, but you have to go down the escalator. But as soon as I walked in and I seen it, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It looked so much better, and it was way more crowded. I was impressed when I first got there before I even touched the floor.
Okay. And then Dufree can tell y'all, man, I didn't even know this, even though y'all can tell the building is huge, and it's 2 different buildings. Dufree said they got like 9 different joints on that one side that we was on.
Right.
They have you'll possibly go in there one day and they got 5 different events going on, but you would never know.
Yeah, all in that one building.
That's
right.
That's how much space is over there. Like, you would never know.
So that one area that we was at, that was 2 times as big as Dallas venue. Just that one area that we was at in DC. And it wasn't cut off. They used all of that.
Right.
And on day one, it was wall to wall, jam packed in there on day one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could barely walk around on day one. Day 2 was a little bit more comfortable, but day 1 it was jam packed.
Right.
So for me, DC was better SneakerCon wise. Nightlife was a toss up.
I agree.
Man, we ain't really even
Yeah.
get a chance to experience it the way like we really could have.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's
Now,
what I'm kind of upset about. I was tired. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was tired. Literally, I was tired.
When we went to that little joint upstairs on the elevator, I was in that joint. Man. I'm about to fall asleep.
Come on, bro. I think I'm probably the oldest one, and I got y'all beat on the nightlife.
Oh, you definitely got me beat. 10:30 is big time.
IBA like it was his wedding.
What time? Because I had to leave y'all at that spot. I was tired.
We wasn't there, but what's funny, when we was at the club at the last night, I didn't even know that Molly was there. I didn't know that Jay Baller was there. It was a couple of people that was there, and I didn't even notice that they were there.
I'm mad as hell. I'm not in that group picture though. I'm pissed about that.
I told everybody, I was like, hey, come on, let's get this picture. I told everybody, let's get that picture.
Super spontaneous. Like, everybody was just about to disappear.
Oh, don't worry about
it. That picture came out dope. That picture was dope.
Ready to walk out. Like, let's take a pic.
I'm gonna Photoshop myself in there. Don't even worry about it. Because I'm gonna be in there.
And that was a dope picture though.
And that was probably like 30 minutes after 30 minutes like after Shoe Freak left.
Yeah, about that.
I would have loved to be in that picture. That picture was dope as hell.
Hey,
Did you come when AJ and them came? Like, you were still there when AJ and them came, right? Or no?
Yeah, I was still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say this though, like Saturday night, like the Nike event, paying for that, boo boo.
Say it again.
That paying for the Nike.
Yeah, the Nike event was lit too.
I hated that. I'm not gonna say I hated it, but I wasn't impressed because I feel like it should have been free.
Yeah, it should have been free.
It's cool. I mean, the way I look at it, it was only what? It's $15, $20.
But it wasn't that a restaurant or nothing. It was at the bar, so you had to pay for the DJ and all that too.
It depends on.
I mean,
on the drinks in that Jones.
I mean, but yeah, but then again, so my thing is like for that place, what are you paying for?
the only thing I didn't like, which I don't never when I go to places like that, I don't plan on buying out the bar. I go there lit already. But when I heard some people pay for drinks, they were telling me drinks are like $18.
Unbelievable.
So that means if you bought 2 drinks, you paid for a bottle.
Definitely.
So I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, it was too much. It was just too much. And then I didn't even get the concept of Nike Night Out. Like, what do we do?
Because the waitresses had on sports bras.
Pretty much, because it was
supposed to wear Nike.
It was no wristbands. It was like no Nike brand. It was none of that. So it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, to call it Nike and nothing was Nike there.
It was. I
think they just wanted everyone to wear Nike, like Jersey Night Out. You want everyone to wear jerseys. So the Nike Night Out was she just wanted everyone to wear Nike.
I think I was lying.
You had on an actual jersey, but they didn't even have on anything Nike. I don't even think Babs shorts Nike. I think her shorts were Nike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like it could have been.
But you are hoping like Nike. I see what you're saying because she had on like I think Fashion Nova or something.
Yeah, so I feel like it could have been a little bit more. It could have been a little bit more branded wise, to just label it like a Nike Night Out, like at least. And then I don't know. I just thought it wasn't the best.
The way that it was portrayed physically, like Nike put that event on. It was gonna be some Nike reps in the building. It was gonna be this venue was gonna be amazing. Like it was like you walked in and that was it. That was the whole venue. It was right there once you walked in the door.
Yeah,
right.
The flyer had Kevin Durant. I know he's not going to be there. But.
Yeah, that's tripping me out.
Hey, you being petty.
It's like, okay, this is a bit misleading here, you know. Like I'm not gonna make a like a flyer Jersey Night Out, and I got Fabulous on the flyer. That's misleading.
But that's the people that was I forgot.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they said Pat was dope was gonna be there, and I looked up. I seen him. He must have stayed there for like all the 5 minutes and was gone. I want to say what's up to him. I didn't think he was gonna leave that quick.
Yeah, he was. I definitely seen Pat. Pat was in there for a minute.
Pat is dope.
Who's that?
Did you see the hoodie?
He a sneaker reviewer. He a YouTuber.
Yeah, he a YouTuber, and he does a lot of work with like DTLR and I want to say.
Right. And he always get early pairs. Always early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go, Jesus. I was saying it was somebody else that was doing that party.
But I mean, it was cool. I mean, I feel like
they just had like
although I mean, I understand everything that y'all saying, but at the end of the day, I feel like you know what I'm saying, we were cool, we all hung out. Me personally, I just tried to make the best of it and enjoy myself, you know, despite everything else. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. I had a good time hanging out with everybody, regardless of what. I had a great time hanging out with everybody. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made the best of that.
Yeah, we definitely made the best of them $45 drinks.
So just me being there kicking in with y'all was good enough for me, bro.
Before we went in, and I smoked most of them that night, so.
And then it ain't like they didn't allow in and outs because we was in and out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the best. That was a good part about it. They allowed you to kind of move and do what you wanted to do. But,
right.
Shit, I done paid already. You better let me walk out of here and come back.
Right, you're right about that. I'm definitely stepping outside a few times.
You know what I mean? So that was cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a good look. I'm glad the weather was good too, though. That was another thing that was a plus. The weather was good.
Man, because my boy Rick, he said that we got there at a good time because it looked like it wanted to rain a couple of times and it didn't.
Yeah, they said something about raining on what? Saturday? Friday?
Scattered thunderstorms.
Yeah, we ain't getting none of that.
Because if it would have rained, a lot of people would not been able to got the footage they got.
That's a fact. I was trying to.
So I probably wouldn't have been able to do my video.
So that's actually good that it didn't rain. I was trying to meet up with y'all so I can take y'all to the hood to get some mumbo sauce and some wings. But
that's what I missed. I didn't get my shit.
Man.
I just went to the Chinese
I wish I knew Retro was coming. We could have got him in the video somewhere.
Look, I wish I would have known. Man.
You wanted to be all over. Oh, free, cut the bullshit.
Hey, I would have had Retro Young walk by. I'd walk by and be like, "Hey, I got these Funkos. I got this limited. So y'all want them good?"
That would have been hard.
I would have put that in there. I'd have been like, "Hey, I got them Funkos. You know, you need that?" I'd be like, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
Ew, that would have
been. Hey, man, that was step, bro. I'm telling you, man, like that was.
I missed it. I'm mad. I'm on the next one.
It was.
And I kid you not, no funny shit. It was the gauges that made me do the double take. Cause not a lot of niggas I know with gauges. So like, but like I just seen a nigga Shoe Freak being like super friendly. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I like caught it as like Shoe Freak was walking away from you.
You do know I live here though, so it could have been anybody.
I mean, yeah, but I was just like, it was a combination of that and the gauges. I was like, nah, who the fuck is that? Because it was like his back, like all I could see was like the air. So then when I took the side step, I was like, that's Retro. So I like did the little side step. I like, oh, this nigga here.
She hit the side step.
You couldn't hit the side step on. Nah,
like, I had to pull up. No, he had to pull up the whammy.
I had to pull up one, y'all.
I'm glad you pulled up though, bro. It's nice seeing you, bro.
Definitely. You know that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a dope time. It was an all around dope weekend, man. Like I said, I don't have no complaints, none whatsoever.
I don't either. I'm glad I went. I don't feel like I went and wasted my time. I enjoyed myself. I feel like I went there to somewhere I've never been, met a lot of people I've never seen before, kicked it with the people I do know. The camaraderie was great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I don't regret none of it.
Yeah, and then I feel like when we came to meet y'all at the where y'all was staying at.
Right.
I feel like we all already knew each other. Like we just met up at somebody's house and just was chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
That's exactly right.
It was never no awkward moment.
No awkward moments. None.
Not
except
at
when IBA sent us in the house.
IBA sent our ass in the house like we was children.
I'm like, hey, y'all too loud. Take y'all asses in the house.
Y'all too loud, bro. Park it. You know when your parents tell you to park it.
And we walk off like in a single file line, like, all right, bro, all right.
He said,
hey, but it's a learning curve because, like I said, I don't know if y'all noticed, but if you watch the video, you can hear a lot of background talk.
Yeah, I heard feet,
sure. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to throw it off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely heard feast in the background. Bless you.
But it's all good. Like I said, it's going. As far as me doing these videos, it's gonna get better because just by me doing that first one, it showed me what I need to do and what I could do for the next one to make that one better than the one I did before. You feel me?
Absolutely. But now, like I said, I watched the whole thing a couple times and it was all right, man. You did a good job with it. Would it be your first video?
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was my first time, bro. And like I said, I mean, I was nervous. when I put it out. I was like, man, I wonder what kind of feedback I'm gonna get.
Man, I told you how you was doing. I told you multiple times that joint was gonna come out dope, and you had endless support. You had nothing to worry about.
Man,
right?
Yeah, man.
Because I know my first video. Man. My first video.
I don't think it would have came out. I don't think it would have came out. I don't think it would have came out the same without y'all, bro. I'm glad y'all were there. God made that happen, bro.
Oh no, that's a fact. That's because we pulled up. At a perfect time.
My favorite part is when when you sat in the bush
Yeah.
and you had it. Hey, Jackie. And then you just,
Hey, bro, it looks so genuine when you were sitting over there trying to get in that box.
Right,
And you
right.
just trying to get up and start working. Like it looked like it looked so genuine. I'm like, yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah, man. That's cool. But I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love. Man, my DMs was going up, bro, for like 24 hours straight. People sharing it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm happy with it. I'll say that. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good look.
I think
share your thumbnail.
to be honest, I think before this week is over, it's gonna hit 1,000 views.
Damn, nigga.
It's a possibility.
Demetrius.
I
Where
think
is that right now?
the last time
I'm at like
5 something, right?
No, I'm at 6 something. I'm almost at 7.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, you definitely will hit that.
Yep. Definitely going.
Yeah. Let me see where I'm at exactly though.
No, that's not bad, bro. Like I said, it's warranted though. Like I said, it was well thought out. I'm still not buying the fact that you've never directed before, but you know.
But you gotta think, like, if you just think about the shit IBA be posting, like the pictures, his stories, you could tell he got the creative bug.
Right.
Like just with the little you be doing in your stories and how you be posting shit about sneakers you cop, little shit before you did an actual video. Like you used to go in on just a little fucking picture.
Right.
Yeah, see, and that's
right now.
So you could tell like the bug.
Right now I'm at 692 views.
Oh yeah.
Hey, IBA, before I even seen your video, everybody was talking about you as a black Steven Spielberg at the set. Talking about cut, nigga, cut.
Bruh, straight up. He made
that nigga sent us in the house, bro, because we was too loud while he was trying to direct.
Hey, niggas was saying, remember when Chaotic had to run after you or whatever? They was like, nigga, you was like, hey, nigga, you gotta run for real, nigga, what you doing?
Bruh, bruh. They shot that scene with him, the scene with Chaotic coming out of the door looking for the shoe. Bruh, he made Chaotic shoot that scene 775 times, bro.
Hey, but you see what came out of it? I mean, like I said, I just wanted to get enough footage that way when it comes to editing, we don't have to go back and try to go recapture something. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, and it worked.
I couldn't do nothing but laugh the whole time when I was watching that scene because niggas was telling me how you made them do it like 50 million times. I was cracking up like.
Right. Shit, I want to see what Shoe Freak put in his video. He said he used some of that footage, so I want to see what's in there.
Hey man, you ain't asked
me. I don't know why he dropped it and went live at the same time.
Hey, but you know, for us to shoot that whole thing, it took us like not even an hour, if at most probably.
That probably was like about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, you ain't put me in the video, man.
Hey, we still got more coming, bro. Don't even trip. We got more coming.
You gonna do another one in Atlanta?
I no comment. No comment, bro. But I got more coming, bro. Trust me. And if this hit like this hit, y'all gonna love the next one.
Yeah. I told you, man. It's only gonna get better.
That part.
Man, that first video.
Go ahead. What you say, Queasy?
That first video did numbers that some people on here months and they never touch.
So I mean, that was my whole goal. Like I said, I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just wanted to be different. I wanted to come with a different, you know what I mean? Something that I know that I come up. I ain't following nobody. I'm trying to my own, you know what I mean? Create my own lane. That's what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do the reviews and the sneaker stuff. I'm gonna get there. You know, I'm gonna get comfortable in front of the camera. And it's funny because see how I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all and I'm just talking to this camera. but it's I don't know, for some reason when I get in here and I try to do a sneaker review, I ain't gonna even lie to you, and it's just I can't even talk the way I'm talking right now. It's like, you know, I feel awkward. You feel me?
I promise you, you ain't the first one, bro.
It's the early nerve.
So yeah, when I get used to, but I'll tell you this right now, and I tell everybody, like, when it comes to this technical stuff and certain things like this, like, I'm really good at it once I get it. So I feel like once I learn how to edit and once I get better with my camera and stuff like that, I think I will be a problem. And I'm not just tooting myself, I just know myself, because that's how I get down.
Well, that's how it should be.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, I'm sure all of us in front of the camera in the beginning was the same way. I know me when I first got in front of the camera, it was like, what are you talking about, bro?
Right.
You know,
like
over time, you work at it, and then you kind of master it. And then, like, once you get the editing, the hardest part is editing.
Right.
Because you can set up a camera and record. It's pretty easy to just set it up and talk. But when you got,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I sit there and I watch Feet do it, and Feet's make it look so easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I even watched Chaotic do one of his videos because I was the cameraman for one of his videos, and I seen him do it. I was like, bro, y'all make this mess look so easy. One take, J.
I don't even know how Chaotic do that shit on the phone. I can't do that shit.
Man. Chaotic will shoot a video and edit that mess down, and that shit could be on the tube in about like less than 3 hours.
Yeah, like I said, editing is key. As long as you get that part down pat, everything else is light work after that. Like
I done seen Goat do the same thing. Like, I done seen people that shoot their video and you walking around, you see them in their phone, you think they talking and stuff. No, they editing. Before they lay their head down, that video is done.
Yeah, the only reason I don't try to do too much editing from my phone because I can't do B-roll from my phone.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That's what I'm about to say. Unless it's something I don't know about.
I done seen them do it.
I might be out the loop, but I know I do it from my laptop.
Well, I do mine from my laptop too, but I guess I wish he was here to tell y'all. But yeah, he used Power Direct, and I think a lot of people use Power Direct.
Maybe I'll look into that.
He put B-roll. He put the little words in there. He put the little transitions in there, the music, everything off of his phone.
All from his cell phone.
All from his cell phone. So it kind of made me feel some kind of way because I went out and bought the camera. I went out and bought the laptop. I went and got my lights and stuff like I feel like I spend a lot of money. And you got these people that are saying all you needed was this.
Yeah, I mean, some people can do it with a phone. Some people just rather use a camera though.
Right.
What up,
Feet got all the equipment and Feet.
What's up,
even
man?
Though Feet got everything else, she used her laptop. She used her cell phone.
One of my homeboys from DC won the jersey giveaway. The jersey night out, and he had a kick one too. It was two winners.
Yeah, so when we get out of here, I'm gonna watch your video and see what that is. I want to see what you put in there.
I try to get a little bit of everybody in there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I try to get a little bit of everybody.
Yeah,
what Retro over there doing?
Everybody's videos that I've seen because I watched those videos.
Yeah, everybody got like a highlight moment.
Yeah, like everybody got some of the same parts, but it's like from a different point of view. So that's why it's good.
Right.
That's a fact. And first of all, I got a ticket come for free both days. Man, look, I feel great about that.
It must be nice.
Yeah, I kind of did, but you know.
I kind of did.
Yeah, I kind of did. It worked in my favor.
That's what's up.
My man had the Dub Zeros on, bro.
Facts.
Crazy.
That's my last time wearing them Jones too.
I only wore Jordans for sneaker con. Other than that, I took nothing but 90s shoes. I wanted nothing but 90s shoes on my feet.
And that was kind of the goal, to take it back.
Right.
So I don't think I'll do that for the next one.
Were they not comfortable or something?
No, remember I told you my ankle was hurting the next day?
Or was it because of them?
I don't know.
Hey, that's how I felt when I had them Jason Kids on. Them Jason Kids is not to be worn for a long time, especially if you're standing up.
My nigga, no, they are not.
Not at all.
I'm just waiting for somebody to offer me a pretty decent price for mine, and they gone.
What colorway you got? The same one?
The same exact colorway you had.
Oh, okay.
It's a great shoe. I love it the way it looked, but it's not that comfortable for a long time.
It ain't, not at all.
I'm here to tell y'all though, the jersey that Tweezy had on that Jersey night out.
Mm-hmm.
If you see it again, my nigga, just hit the like button and keep moving. Don't.
Nice. That shit was hard.
It was though. It was.
That shit was torch. That shit was torch, and it's crazy because I was thinking that, but I just couldn't find the shoe, so I just gave it up. However, I found the shoe, so just hit the like button, bro, and just keep it moving, bro. Don't.
Right.
Took my entire outfit from top to bottom.
Hey, bro,
man, that nigga Retro Young had on all his wife shoes.
Bruh.
What happened?
Bruh. What happened, bruh? I mean, hey,
when I see it with the 12, I was like, okay, I see the 12 that we get at the Jersey event. I'm like, got on 11 now? You just got all the little girl shoes on.
Hey, man, winning. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all watch my video, when y'all get to the ending is gonna kill you.
You're a fool for that.
The ending will kill y'all for sure.
And see, that's why. Look, them seeing Retro Young, they gonna make all the women mad. They're gonna be like, see, that's why we can't never get our sizes and nothing. Y'all want to wear our shoes.
Cut it out.
Everything, bro. And then the thing about it is that them shits be super clean.
Man,
everything.
They look like they was BS. They look like they was like he just pulled them out the box.
Everything. The 11th was though. The 11th was.
I guess right
for the event. The 11th was.
Some things was icy.
And then I felt like when they had the little discussion on stage about the satins, I didn't know if I was supposed to feel bad or not because I was like, you know, they talk about everybody getting them, the women don't get them, and we getting them to resell and this and that. And I'm sitting there like, I got 2 pairs. You know what I mean?
I feel that way because I hate the label. I hate the label of like when they put the whole shoe because they don't do that for the regular shoe that's because that's a men's size. Like regardless if you want to say it's universal or GR or whatever, it's
how much were they selling these for on SneakerCon? Like about 8?
Yeah.
Damn. 800?
Yes, sir.
For these.
Wow.
I was like, I wouldn't have paid $800 for this shoe.
Nah.
We got.
I can't say they are torch though. Like I seen a few people walking around with them joints on foot. Them joints inspired. I ain't gonna lie. That red stands out.
Damn.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't think that was going for that much.
Especially when that light hit it or the sun hit it, boy.
Yeah, them joints, that's what I like about it. I seen them. Somebody I was like, damn, them joints look nice.
Hey, don't knock me if you ever see me with a pair of these on my feet. They might be from across the desert, but you know.
It's not the water, but the desert.
I'm gonna say across the desert, not the water though.
That's how it would be with me too. So like, same thing with me. If you ever see me with something like that, you need to know they are because they don't even make them in my size.
I wouldn't care though. I wouldn't care. I would be like, okay, they don't come in my size. I did what I had to do. I like the shoe. To be honest, if I had to choose between a satin and a black toe, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would pick this one before that black toe.
Oh yeah, because I like that red more.
And then the materials of this shoe, bruh, it's killing the ones. I mean the black toe. It's killing them. The material is better, way better
than leather.
But yeah. But then hey, let me ask y'all this. Let's have this conversation. How do you really feel about purchasing shoes at SneakerCon, especially when you go to a vendor and he got about 50 pair of these?
I thought a lot of those vendors up there, I thought a lot of those pins were suspect. I'm gonna just keep it real. On some of those
Bruh,
tables,
it's uncomfortable.
how
It's
y'all have
definitely uncomfortable. It's definitely uncomfortable.
You know what I mean? You got like you see the Soulfly ones. I'm like, how you got 15 pair of Soulflies?
Yeah, 15. Like I did, like the one pickup that I did get is from, you know what I'm saying, it's from somebody. I feel like dealing with flight. Somebody dealing with flight. I feel like I can trust him a little bit.
Right.
I don't feel like he would jeopardize himself and say, "Yeah, this is my man right here. He good. He good. You can get." I don't feel like, and then it ain't that. And then it ain't like a limited shoot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a like shoe that I picked up. I'm not really good.
Right.
I never really try to go for super limited shoes anyway.
True.
Like, I would
I think
never
if
be
it's
trying to
something
get
less
a private
limited,
cap from there.
I probably would feel better.
Say it again.
I think if it was something. Me? All right. When I said if it's something that's less limited, I probably wouldn't think as hard as a limited shoe.
Exactly. That's a fact. Like a. I think one of them, and I don't even. I guess you can call it these limited. I got my Dornbecker 10s from SneakerCon, like the very first one I went to. But I mean, I don't know. I guess you can say they was kind of limited, but not too much. Not like a Travis Scott one. Yeah.
What about? I mean, when I was at SneakerCon, I sat there and I went to the Legit Check booth and I chilled and I just watched them.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably felt some kind of way because I had the camera on it. I'm gonna put it in my blog of them Legit Check.
Oh, yeah.
And I look at them and
how did you feel?
Look at it, I'm like, I mean, the way shoes look nowadays, you can't really tell. And I mean, they just doing basic stuff. They just
fold it, bend it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And it's over. I'm like, bro, how you legit check the shoe in like seconds?
That's the one thing. It's like there's no like you would think Nike would do have a school for it or some type of shit like or something like an actual job authenticator. But see, you know the problem is all it takes is for them to mess up once.
Right.
Lose all credibility. That's why they say they won't legit check any like materials. But there should be a service where you get a shoe and you send it into Nike type shit, and they tell you if it's real or not and send it back. That should be the real legit check. Like Nike should have their own little system.
Let me ask you this: how would y'all feel if you know these sneaker companies came up with like something that's real legit and that's foolproof? And by them doing this, they made shoes a little bit more expensive to be able to pay for that.
Depends on what it is. What are you saying the company's offering?
Like, it's something that can't be duplicated. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of device that might be in the shoe, or it could actually probably be in the sole or something. You know what I mean? Something that cannot be removed.
But I think once they can't be removed. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Something more than that little. You know, that little tag that they put in here, the little QR code or whatever. I mean, that's nothing. I feel like it's something that you could make like some kind of a chip or something.
But once they make it own what they done to the shoe, doesn't that give the people time to go now and try to copy it? Yeah. But I feel like because it's like the StockX tag, you know what I'm saying? Like the second everybody started respecting the StockX tag, they just what's in there?
Yeah, hold on.
So I don't think people would avoid paying for anything extra.
No, I'm with you there. Period. I don't think nobody. I think it's high enough. I don't think nobody's trying to pay no more.
I forget that. The thing is that the way they're going about the shoes, as far as the only thing I could think to do is what they actually are doing is creating more pairs. So
yeah, creating more pairs is going to kill the resale value to the point to where everybody will be able to get their pair because certain shoes ain't going to be worth nothing anyway until at least down the line. Like, look how many shoes came back around now that are going up in price because now people are just now either getting a chance to see them in person or getting a chance to like see somebody rocking them a certain way and being like, yo, them shit is hard. And the next thing you know, you know what I'm saying, the price goes up.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like with those soul flies. Like even the dude that had them, I think the only reason he got that many pairs is because nobody's buying them. Like,
I caught a couple pairs up there that wasn't even out yet too, though.
Like, I seen
but but a bunch, like, you know what I'm saying. That's why I was like that, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that that or every shoe was fake. All I'm saying is I have a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? You look at the table, you just got questions like, where y'all get this from?
but yeah, you have something like that. But the good thing about it is the good ones, the good vendors, I should say, they had a backstory ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that don't, you have to question them. Oh yeah,
and that's how you know you're dealing with somebody that gets, you know what I'm saying, legit pairs.
Yeah. All in all, that SneakerCon was pretty cool for the most part. They had no problems. Network, met a whole bunch of people.
Spider-Man.
Atlanta will be kind of, even because it's going to be, the only reason I think Atlanta might be a little bit more crazy is because more people will be
there. Yeah, because ain't Atlanta one day, right?
Yeah, so everything will be jam-packed.
Yeah, Atlanta's going to be freaking, like you said, Atlanta's going to be packed. One day, everybody going to be trying to make it out to get to
everybody under one roof.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
I wonder if that's a what's her name though? Cause like, is that a bad thing to have only a 1 day SneakerCon?
I mean, when you used to the 2 days, hell yeah.
But I don't mind it being 1 day because that Saturday is really the main day. So you know what I mean? Could probably like half the people probably don't even go on Sunday, really. You know what I'm saying?
Hey fellas, I don't mean to break this short. My dinner is officially done. However, I'm sure King Tweet would love to put this guy on his channel.
Nah, mine's walking through the door.
All right.
I'm not about to sit in front of this computer.
All right, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, always showing love, man. I'm gonna go get me some grub. Y'all have a good night. Y'all know we'll be chopping it up.
Yep.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, fella.
Yep.